Hi guys, welcome. This is our reading for the remaining portion of October 2016. It's a little different, but I got some spice to add to the reading. I bought all new decks just to kind of freshen things up. So I'm using The Secret Language of Animals Oracle cards by Chip Richards. I have two decks by Nicoletta Ciccioli. One is the Tarot and one is the Oracle. And then the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Raleigh Valentine, and Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. So I'm doing a pretty raw reading this week. Everything is new. I just got these cards today. So this reading is for around October 21st through October 31st, 2016. I would say for a more detailed reading for yourself, perhaps check out your sun, moon, and rising sign for, I would say see which one connects to you, or perhaps you'll connect to them all, but remember it's a general reading. So see what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, messages, energies resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you're wondering, concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, and praying about. We're all children of God. We're all psychic. We're not all going through the same things. So see what feels right for you. It could be one sign and that brings you clarity. It could be the whole reading. It could make sense later. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody. So we're all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you. How you ride these energetic waves that come through here is always up to you in the end. Is it your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you waiting for another wave? Preparing for the wave, crashing into the wave, riding the wave, or ignoring the wave? Also, feel free to make this an interactive video with me if you want to pull some cards for yourself. And if you have some time, try to check out the links that I provide below. See if there's more signs and depth to the rest of October in those videos below, and show your love and support to the artists and musicians. Thank you for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you in a moment. Hi Scorpio, welcome. Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday. Right, this is our reading for Scorpio for the remaining portion of October 2016. So around October 21st through October 31st, 2016. So Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, inquiring. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for the rest of October 2016 for Scorpio, for the highest, greatest good of all. Start with one card. Oh, the Ace of Swords, Scorpio. So you're ready to take a bite out of something. You know, you've been thinking about this treat. It's like something special. You know, I feel like you're just ready to dig on into something. You know, it's something that you've been waiting for. It's like that candy that your parents promised you would get if you did all the cleaning, and now it's in your hands. You know, it's that anticipation, that thought of something before it's real, and the desire, you know, to want something, to do something, to think about something, to imagine it first, almost so much you can taste it, right? So it's a one. These cards are really nice. Look at how pretty. So, you know, maybe there was I feel like there's maybe a little worry or a little fear. If you look at that little lollipop, he looks a little scared. But I feel like they were made for each other somehow. So you're conquering a fear, and you have to start. You have to begin. You have to you have to begin something. It's a 1. So you haven't quite started. You need to tackle something. It's a big idea. It's a big inspiration. It's truth. It's truth. You know, I feel like the ace, so it's like the 1. It's like the Ace of Swords. I feel like it's also a yes card. Like, you got it. You know, that thing that you were promised, you're gonna get. It's gonna come. You know, it's gonna happen. So it's also a yes card. But have you thought about what happens after the yes, Scorpio? So let's move along to the Whispers of Love deck. And let's get another card for the Ace of Swords for Scorpio. Thinking clearly, truth. I hear drive. Maybe you're driving somewhere, Scorpio. You're choosing to go somewhere, to get in the car and drive, to get in the driver's seat, something like that. Something you enjoy. It's something sweet. Maybe a sweet ride, something like that. Let's get another card for Scorpio. In the heart of the matter, there is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. Look inside and out. I see a dream. Something's being protected. A dream, a vision, an idea, something that is being covered, watched over for you. You have to go deep inside something and connect that, I guess, the inner vision to the outer one to make it happen. There has to be a bigger connection going on. So there's something behind closed doors still. There's something that still has to be revealed still. It still has to come. It's still ready to begin. I feel like the magic is ready to begin here. I feel like there's a unicorn. I see the man in the background with like a crystal ball or quartz. I see a tiger facing fears, but it's sitting with this beautiful fairy and a frog and a peacock. It's just all of the animals. It's just almost like a storybook here, coming alive. It's also a 22, so that's a master number. Maybe like the 22nd in particular is important. That brings you to a 4, and it brings you something solid, stable, secure. Something you're in control with. It's also a gateway, you know? It's like walking through something twice, you know, like giving it a second go, having double the amount of power than you had before this time around. I also see a crab, so maybe there's a Cancer involved. And I see a Ram, so maybe an Aries. Let's get more for Scorpio. Get another card for the heart of the matter. I think it comes back to the after question, after the yes, after the thank you, after the gratitude. Now what? How is it going to taste? What are you going to do afterwards? Then, you know, I feel like there's a what's next here. So, let's get another card for Scorpio. 7. So, lamentation. So, what was broken, what can be fixed, what can't be fixed, what's worth mending, what's worth, I want to say throwing it away, you know? What do you have to just throw away that's not good anymore? It's broken, it's done, it's complete. The pieces cannot be put back together. In other circumstances, they can. You know, you can get out the glue, get out some, I feel like maybe some like sewing, like I see sewing, you know, you're sewing something up, mending something. It's also like being sad about what you can't put back together, Scorpio. But there's a truth in this situation. It's a 7. So it's bringing you towards what is real, you know. I would say it could be something valuable that you lost, you know, that you just can't get back. You can't put it back together, but it's bringing you towards something different. It's bringing you towards an understanding. It's bringing you to clean up the pieces and move along. There's birds like chirping around you, and then the flowers are sort of sad and sniffling here. So, you know, this is connecting you to spirit somehow to bring you to a brighter place eventually. I see the yolk dripping, and it makes me think of the heart of the matter, you know, with this. So something's oozing out, dripping out, was exposed. Somebody's heart was exposed. You're exposing your heart, your true feelings. Somebody else's true feelings are completely exposed. Let's move along to the secret language of animals. Get another card for Scorpio. For the 7, lamentation. It also makes me think of like something that was valuable that you lost, and you can still hold its value somehow. Like, it makes me think of like resin for some reason, like when you have mismatched pieces to a board game, or mismatched earrings or coins or puzzle pieces, something like that, where you can put them in resin and make like a tabletop or a counter or something you put in a frame. So you keep something, you know, it's not all gone. You can still have a reminder, and it's just different than it was. Something like that. You make the broken beautiful, Scorpio. All right, let's... that one. And that one is the red squirrel. So resourcefulness, vigilance, preparation, and busyness. So I feel like this is the wisdom. Just get busy. Don't get stuck looking on what broke. Just fix it. Do something about it. Change it. Make it beautiful. Throw it away. You know, start something new. Just start to get to the heart of the matter. Begin something here, because I feel like it's like on the right track with this one. And the red squirrel is telling you have I feel like, you know, your preparation. You're preparing everything you need, maybe to get started. Maybe that's what this is too, you know? You know, I'm thinking of somebody who thinks about an artistic project they want to make, and they can see it in their head, and they can sort of see all the materials, but they have to go to the store and gather them all before you begin. Or begin the project first, see where it's going, and then see what else you need, and then go to the store or the garage, or, you know, the I want to say like your art room or sewing room, or something like that. And just, I would say like organizing, getting everything flowing right. Even if you're a multitasker or don't do everything all at once, maybe make a list. You know, if you're doing one task and you want to finish that task and not get sidetracked, but during the task, you think of something else you need, start to make a list before you like get out of your seat and leave and go on a mission, because you can make that mission just one mission and get everything at once kind of thing, and you'll get more done finishing that first thing first. So I would say like making a list, preparing what you'll need to start this idea, this beginning, this chance here. This one's also number 43, so it brings change. It brings, I feel like it's the fall too. You know, preparing for what you need later when it might not be there. You know, something like that. So you're ready. You're ready to go. You thought about it first. You know, you're ahead of the game here. So I feel like you're getting ahead of something. I feel like somebody's like almost like paying a little extra somewhere to just sort of give themselves a little nest for a time when maybe they don't have it. So maybe putting extra cash somewhere or paying a bill, you know, a little in advance or a little extra so that it helps you later, frees you up, you have it now, something like that I'm getting for Scorpio. All right, I'm going to pull one more card from the Fairy Tarot cards, and let's get more clarity for Scorpio for the remaining portion of October 2016. One card. The 10 of Spring. So this is when, all right, it's almost like this, like you're gathering things, you're doing a lot of work, you're getting everything ready, but I feel like this is when you need to ask for help, or you're ready to put something down or put something away. It's like a lot of energy on you, feeling a lot of weight on you, a lot of responsibility on you or someone else around you, you know, and then there's a chance here to start something over, new, again, better, you know, like you're cleaning up a mess here, you know, you're getting rid of what didn't work, you're doing it better the next time so if it falls, it doesn't break. So you're learning, and the 10 is also a transition. So it's a tweener card. It's a transition from something that was heavy to something, it's up to you, lighter, better, or you going into something the same. So you need to change what you were doing before so it's not as hard the next time. Ask for help from others. All work and no play, and being weighted down by too many responsibilities. It's like, you know, you picked up a basket and somebody was like, oh, I can hold one of those. You're like, no, 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 I got it. You know, what if they trip? What if they go into the store? What if I lose them? I better do it myself. And perhaps that person could have helped and had an awesome conversation with you along the way. And, you know, ... Like, you're not accepting something that could lighten your load, help you out, and something that wasn't working, put some of the weight down. Maybe it's just you putting the weight down a little bit, giving some responsibility to someone else, or somebody around you just having too much weight around them, and you're stepping in to help them out. You know, to help them out, help them prepare something so it's not as hard the next time. So it's a better beginning, you know. So it's funny, you have the fall and the spring, and I feel like this could, I feel like it's also balance. And I think of like different sides of the world. So some places it's spring, some places it's fall. So there's always a new beginning, and there's always an ending, so something new can grow later. You know, it's important to end things, to let go, to clean up the mess, to to prepare and find the blessings in these situations. So it's different the next time, and we're better. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Happy birthday. I love you, Scorpio, and I'll see you soon. Bye.